What's up, guys? Michael DeWilde here with DeWilde Laine Media. We specialize in all things creative. All right, so today I'm going to take you into a quick design for a client. Nothing crazy, nothing spectacular. Changing some logo colors and reducing a file size because it's huge, and the corresponding logo is super tiny. So we're gonna try and meet there in the middle somewhere. Stay tuned. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so let's get into it. A-Power software, launch, start record. Boom, 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 boom. First things first, you wanna launch YouTube and get some jams going. No, seriously though, I work so much quicker with music going. All right, so we're gonna cue the music because I don't have audio.
No microphone, so if I don't have any system sounds recorded, I won't be able to align the audio. So.
Perfect. Okay, so let's get in here real quick. Boom, boom, boom. What are we gonna do? We are going to launch Photoshop. So I have already downloaded this photo, and let's go ahead and Alt-Shift-W to show you the aspect ratio. So we have 8,495 pixels by 5,633. Okay, so we want to use this photo. This is a very large photo though. And here is my client's logo. And I'm gonna just go ahead and drag this into the photo over here. Boom, boom. Oh, wait. Holy moly, can you even see that? Look how little that logo is. And that is the logo that the client has provided me, and unfortunately it is like the smallest logo you could make. That's what you get when you buy logos on Fiverr, okay? So, be careful. You don't want logos this size. If you purchase a logo, make sure that it's, you know, a higher quality logo as far as aspect ratio goes. It's a beautiful logo though. It's not a bad one. So anyway, so what do we do to fix this? Because clearly it's not gonna work the way we'd like it. So let's go ahead and crop this photo. We can go back to the photo. Let's center her a little better. And we're gonna export this as a smaller photo. Shift Control Alt W, and let's reduce the file size. So let's go 1080. And we're pretty good, but it's still gonna be huge. The logo is really not gonna fit in this photo very well, but we're gonna just roll with this, okay? So I had already started, so we're gonna replace that, boom. Okay, close this. Now we need to open that other photo because it is a different size. So here we are, 1080 by 1080. Now let's drag the logo in here. Press V to get your grabber tool. And we have a little bit more of a logo here, right? So I'm gonna increase its size, although you really don't wanna, you know, pixelated logos, when you stretch it, it becomes even more pixelated. So you have to be very tactful, and it's heavily frowned upon. You really don't want to stretch things too much. So we're already at 227% of its original amount. Should we center it? I don't want to center it in the center of the picture because it's covering up that needle. So I'm gonna put it right above. There you go, easy enough. Now, if you really get in there, you can see that it's not a high quality logo. It's very pixelated, etc., etc. But no one on Facebook's going to be zooming in like that to look. And from, you know, just regular aesthetics, it doesn't look too bad. But again, if this is you know, a very, very, renowned client, you know, you have to be very cautious with your designs and make sure that they are the best. But this is also the logo that was provided to me, okay? So what I'm gonna do here is they kind of like matching their logos and stuff. They have a wide array of colors. You know, our color schemes that we have chosen for the client is very broad. and we have permission to change the logos to whatever color we would like. So now here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a layer. And it's going to be a layer mask, a hue and saturation. So now this is applied upon all layers that are beneath it. So if we go like this, if I change the hue, it's going to end up changing the hue of the whole photo. So now we have a little Oompa Loompa. We don't want an Oompa Loompa.
We don't want an Oompa Loompa.
So what do you do here? So what you have to do is you have to take your mouse and hover it while holding Alt on the hue and saturation layer. And what you do is then left click, and it will apply that hue and saturation layer specifically to the layer beneath it. Right, now we're gonna slide our hue slider to the right until we get a nice little pink or purple. And I'm thinking that's good. Maybe go pink, I like pink. Let's increase the saturation. Let's decrease or increase the lightness. Yeah, pink on pink on pink. I like it. Yeah, that is it. That's all I wanted to show you. Simple hue and saturation layer selected on one layer rather than all of them. Also dealing with, you know, very large photos and very large logo or very small logos. And so that's the gist of it. You're gonna press Control-Alt-Shift-W to export. We're gonna export this, and I'm gonna put this in my finals folder. No, I'm not. Oh. I don't know what we're gonna call this. Don't be this poor girl. Boom! Save. Control W to close. I don't really need to save any of that because I don't want to waste disk space on unnecessary projects. Now I'm going to go back into Social Pilot, which I've already written copy. Get rid of stubborn fat. Discover
Cryolipolysis.
Get rid of stubborn fat. Discover cryolipolysis. Lipolysis. It's a non-surgical treatment for fat loss that is both safe and effective. Cryo for Life is the laser-free, fat-destroying solution for a sleek and sexy body. Boom! I'm out!